going to show you how to take old milk jugs and use it to make a sheet of plastic for whatever you can dream up. We melted little pieces of plastic in an old worn out skillet, let it cool, and it came right out as a sheet of plastic. And we just might use this to make a clock or something else interesting. Unfortunately, you cannot just throw the bottles in. They would shrink, but there's so much air, you're not going to have enough plastic, and you have to get the label off first. HDPE is by far the easiest to work with, so be sure and look on the bottom of plastic containers around your house and make sure it's number 2 HDPE. You can look around for some brightly colored containers too. Just be sure it has that HDPE number 2 symbol. So cut up all of your plastic into smaller sizes, but the pieces that have the labels on it, we're going to need to do a special process to take them off. And by special process, all I mean is placing them in a tray of water for a day or two, and they will just slide right off the plastic. Just place them all in. You'll need a good sharp pair of scissors, and here is how we cut the milk jug. Just right along the label. Just make sure your bottle has been rinsed out and is clean. You don't want sour milk pouring out all over the place while you're cutting. You can just store all the pieces in the bucket until you're ready to use it. Of course, you're not going to melt plastic in your kitchen. You've got to do this outside. There's going to be fumes, and you don't want your kitchen smelling like plastic. Now you want to make sure you cannot smell the plastic, and when you're doing it outside, you should be able to do that just fine, but you might be a good idea to put a respirator on too, just in case. And that's how you take old milk jugs to make a sheet of plastic for your next creative project.